Yo, before we get to the video, if you struggle with being addicted to your phone and you want to learn how to actually use social media in a productive way, I have a free community that will teach you how to break your phone addiction with a full course on how to actually overcome your addiction. Now, with that being said, let's get to it. Social media has taken a lot from our generation. It has taken a lot of our time just scrolling through videos. It has taken a lot of people's mental health. It has taken away a lot of people's ambitions. It has even taken away some people's life. Now, the thing is, as much of a detriment that social media has caused to a lot of people in our generation, social media is not necessarily the problem. The problem is the way we use it. It's the way we consume. It's the way we spend all our time just trying to get validation, likes, or the way we spend all our time just scrolling. And it's not social media that is the problem. In terms of an invention, cell phones are an amazing thing. You would not be watching this video without one. You wouldn't be able to contact people and connect with people all from around the world. You wouldn't be able to listen to as much music and have all these different influences, and also the safety and like the things that can come with a phone are extremely valuable, and it has helped us solve a lot of problems. But with that being said, your phone can either be your biggest downfall or it can be your biggest asset. I have changed my life using my phone, doing a lot of different things. I once ruined my life using my phone and my iPad, spending way too much time consuming and just scrolling, and it used to be a detriment to my life. But I also used it to change it. I started to consume content that was actually beneficial and allowed me to improve my life. I've used it to be able to make money doing things that I love with music, and now running this YouTube channel and this business, and it has brought a lot of joy and helped me meet a lot of amazing people as well. So it is up to you the way that you want to use it, because like I said, social media and our phones are not the problem. It is the way that we use them. Getting a not smartphone or a dumb phone, like a flip phone that they used to use in the past, is not going to solve your problem, because that takes away all the benefits that you could have from your cell phone, and you need to learn how to use it in a way that's beneficial for you. And this comes with doing a couple different things. The first thing is being very conscious of the kind of content you consume. There's this amazing saying that I can't remember who said it, and it's something along the lines of, you become a combination of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Now, this is true in real life. We learn things from our parents, from our friends, and the people we hang out with naturally have an influence and affect the way that we live everyday life. But the thing is, this also comes in the kind of content we consume. We become a combination of the 5 people we spend the most time consuming, and this is not necessarily limited to 5, but it comes with the kind of content we consume. It comes with the kind of music that we consume. It comes with the kind of videos that we watch. It comes with the certain amount of things that we do on our phone dictates to how we live in our life. And you can control what kind of content you consume. You can change the way that these algorithms push you content and what content you interact with. And if you want to improve your life, start engaging with content that genuinely loves you. Get rid of all the garbage content that isn't actually benefiting you. Stop listening to music that makes you feel like a degenerate and doesn't actually give any substance to your life that you just listen to because it's stimulating. Listen to music you genuinely enjoy. Consume content that is educational for you or that you genuinely enjoy, not just something that gives you a little bit of dopamine. There is a big difference, and this is probably one of the biggest changes you can make, is start consuming content that is actually beneficial in your life, whether it's something you actually genuinely enjoy or something that's educational. It is better than just scrolling or engaging with content that is leading to you destroying your life. And now the second way to do this is, if you want to go that route, start creating content and start using it to pursue things that you want to actually pursue. In terms of growing an audience, in terms of making money, you can make money on the internet doing pretty much whatever you want if you market yourself right and you are willing to put in the time to actually create and stop consuming so much, but instead push out content that you think is genuinely going to help people and is genuinely going to add benefit to your life. And now, in terms of doing this is where you have to take some responsibility. You need to actually be responsible to produce content that influences the change that you want to see in the world. Because if you've struggled with a social media addiction in the past and you're just putting out videos that are only to your own benefit, then you are just contributing to the problem of that addiction to social media. These birds are so loud, I am sorry. But if you're putting content on a platform that is allowing people to actually receive benefit and starting to change their life from it, then you are contributing something positive, and this comes down to the responsibility as us as creators. And if you want to see a change and you want to influence something, you want to be an influencer, then influence in the way that you actually want to see the world change, and actually do it to help people instead of just doing it for likes and followers and validation. Because if you go down that path of just posting on social media for validation and money, you're going down a very empty path, and it will never be enough. Money and numbers, there's never going to be enough of it, because there's always going to be more to get. There's always going to be someone who has more of it. So if this is something that you want to do, don't get into it for the wrong reason. Do it because you want to actually see a change. Do it because you believe you have stories and experiences and a message that you believe can help other people who are going through the same things that you have, and you're willing to teach them. That's why I do this, because I remember being that 12, 13-year-old kid who was insecure and didn't have a lot of friends and was addicted to social media and just consuming all that content. I needed someone like this to actually smack some sense into him and tell him, hey, listen, you don't have to live like that anymore. You can do this, and watch the changes that will benefit to your life. Now, with that being said, it's not a bad thing to make money. It's not a bad thing to make a profit doing what you love. Money is a very good thing in terms of resources and the security, but don't get caught up in just creating just for your own gain. Do it so you can actually start to influence the change that you want to see in this world. Now, with that being said, if you don't know already, my name is Colby Wallace. I'm an 18-year-old artist from Canada, currently traveling in Australia. And if you like videos like this about how to break your phone addiction and how to improve yourself, you should subscribe. Not sure what you're waiting for. It's a win for you. It's a win for me. Like I said before, if you want to join our free community on how to break your phone addiction, free link in the description. My original music is also in the description. And with that being said, never stop creating, my friend, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.